Aquarius, and I'm going to say happy birthday and happy Valentine's Day. This is your February 2017 general and love reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, well, obviously Aquarius would be your sun sign, but your Moon and your Rising sign would be located on a link that I have down below. You could find out what that is if you look below the video. And some of these might resonate to you, some of them might not. If you want to check out your Moon and Rising signs, and they'll give a clearer picture of what it is that putting the puzzle pieces together for you so that you have a little bit of an understanding. So we're going to start out with the beginning of the month, okay, in the first week, and I apologize for these being a little bit late, but it's been kind of crazy. So what we have here, I'm going to move this a little bit, I apologize. What we have here is rest and reconsider, and we also have simply love. And what they're saying is like the first week or so of February, you might have like been kind of going into yourself. Aquariuses are very deep thinkers. Sometimes they overthink things a little bit too much, but you're going into yourself. You're going to rest. You've been working really hard, whether it be on different projects or just trying to catch up. 2016 was a really complicating year for a lot of people. So with all of the holidays and everything coming into February, might be a little bit overwhelming, or you just got a lot on your mind and you're thinking, but don't overthink too much. Make sure you do get your rest. And they're saying reconsider some of the thoughts that you are having. If you're trying to distract yourself or deter yourself from moving forward with something, again, overthinking the situation is not going to help you, because sometimes you can talk yourself out of things, and they're saying not to do that, okay? Rest, but reconsider all of the thoughts that you have had. And they're saying to simply love yourself, simply love your friends, you know, show the love, and even show the love to a special someone if there's somebody that you want to, okay? They're just simply love, enjoy life, and, you know, chill. That's pretty much what they're saying. And again, in the Mermaid deck, it came up rest and contemplation time. So now's the time to really contemplate life and where things have been going, how you want your life to be, how you want to move it forward with your job, with family, with friends, with relationships. Possibly relocation, if you want to relocate, maybe start a new venture. Time to really, like they said, you know, contemplate everything. You've been thinking a lot, and you've been weighing things out and trying to move forward in something, but you're not, okay? And they're saying now is the time to really contemplate and start moving forward, taking those little steps that you need to move forward, but always coming from a place of love. Okay? And now into the second week, Valentine's week, we have healing begins and just breathe. And when healing begins, they're talking about finally letting go, being able to completely let go of the past, finally being able to let go of those who have hurt you, those things that are not going to manifest, or the people who will no longer serve a higher purpose within your life, and or those things. It could be a job, it could be a past relationship, it could be even other friends, it could be anything along that way. If you've been working on a project and it's not moving forward, it could be that. But basically, healing is going to begin with the heart. And when we talk about healing, we're usually talking about emotions and feelings, and being able to move forward. Forgive, let go, and cut the ties if it's with people. That is their thing, because when you hold on to people or allow people to keep coming into your life who have hurt you, then you're not serving yourself any justice or the other person, especially if they continue to behave the way that they have. What it's doing is basically holding you back from progressing and being where you could be within life, whether it be, like I said, with a job, with family, with relationships, friendships, anything like that. And usually when people or things keep coming back into our life, we need to think to ourselves, have we learned the lesson? And, are we going to repeat this lesson? Usually when things don't serve us for a higher purpose anymore, we don't want to go back and repeat that lesson, but we also don't want that lesson to keep creeping back in and trying to get us to, falter. We want to cut those cords. We want to definitely cut those cords and those ties, because it's going to still hold you back from allowing the good and what you need and what you want into your life, okay? And they're saying just breathe. It's not always easy cutting those ties and saying, enough is enough. I've definitely had enough, and I don't want to hear from you again. I don't want to do this job again. I don't want to go through this again. And it keeps on bringing up old feelings or hurt and pain. And I'm done. I'm ready to move forward, and you're not a part of my life, or this is not a part of my life. And so that's what they're saying in the second week, is to finally let go and breathe. When you breathe and do deep breathing exercises and meditate, it helps to clear up those chakras, those emotions, and those feelings. And, these readings for guys and for women, so there's no there's no gender specific in it, because these are general readings. So when you can release all this stuff and really take a clear look by staying grounded and balanced about what is resonating to you, what isn't, and what does serve a higher purpose within your life and what doesn't anymore, then you can, really, it's rather refreshing, okay? It's very much very refreshing, and you'll be able to see clearer, like you're in the forest, and you'll be able to see the light through the trees, okay? And they're saying, listen to music and make a wish. What is it that you want? What is it that you want? And music is great for manifesting, but not only for manifesting what you want, music is really good for helping to get over those feelings and emotions. Like, if the thing is if it's been somebody who hurt you, you don't want to listen to sappy love songs of he left me, she left me. That's not going to work. But you want uplifting music, maybe classical music, something that's relaxing, or the upbeat rock that will help you to heal and, get rid of this. And then making a wish. And, when you listen to really upbeat music or good music, and you clear out and cut ties, clear out the emotions and the feelings, and you are able to move forward, okay, what happens is you are at a higher vibrational level, which is really good. So when you're at that higher vibrational level, you're going to attract in what you're feeling. Okay, so if you're really sad and down and thinking about the past, or hanging on to this that's pulling you back, whatever it is, okay, like I said, it could be job, it could be friends, family, relationships from the past, anything like that, anything past hurt, past emotion, past feeling, trauma. When you are hanging on to those, you vibrate, you're at a lower vibrational level, and you'll pull in that negativity. You'll pull in people that vibrate at that lower level. You want to raise yourself up. So it's really important. Heading into the third week, we're talking about believe and succeed and sacral chakra. Now, believe and succeed, okay, are that if you believe in yourself and stop knocking yourself or putting yourself down or believing what other people have told you, okay, if you get past all of this from the second week, okay, and you believe in yourself and really start out feeling good about yourself and loving yourself, then you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful, whether it be in relationships, whether it be in friendships, whether it be with family, whether it be with projects, work, anything like that. If you are, thinking about taking a major leap, a major step in life moving forward, then, this is the time, and you will be successful as long as you believe and have faith in yourself, okay? And also your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is the second chakra up in the bottom. It's above the root chakra, and this has to do with reproductive organs. This has to do with sexual emotions. This has to do with basically all of those like intimate emotions that you might have towards other people or your thoughts about them. Okay, and so what they're saying is to not go overboard, okay? Not go around and be overly sexual with like a bunch of people. You know, they're also saying for those of you who don't believe, in it or are holding back because of past hurts and emotions, that it's time to open up that sacral chakra, and or it will be opening up, and you'll be feeling maybe a little bit more sexually aroused as you release these other feelings, and maybe new comes into your life. Okay, so all of those hurt and past pain that you've been through in past relationships, once you cut the cords and completely expel them from your life, then what's going to happen is then you're going to get a new look on life, okay? And those sexual feelings and urges that you have held back will start opening up and coming forth again, okay? Whether it be with meeting somebody new, starting a new relationship, or even if you're already in a committed relationship and you've had issues with it blocking, those feelings being blocked, now they're going to start coming back to the surface, which is a good thing. Okay, and they're saying ready, set, go, like with Believe and Succeed. It's a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires and a new dawn, which is a new beginning. So the third week looks very promising for a lot of you, as long as you do the work that needs to be done within the second week. And we have here control for the last week in February and daydreams and decisions. Okay, try not to control the situation, whatever it is, whether it be job, family, friends, you're going through, you're having a disagreement with somebody, or you feel that you are right about something and somebody else is wrong. The thing is not to control the situation. When we have control on the situation, sometimes still things don't come out the way they are, and sometimes feelings will still get hurt, or you might not get what you want, okay? So if you try not to control the situation and let things unfold and happen the way that they're supposed to, naturally, with anything. I mean, that's with anything in your life, whether it be love and romance, whether it be with, job and career projects, anything like that. When you exhibit too much control, then the outcome isn't always favorable. But then again, it could be saying control, whether it be those sexual urges a little bit, maybe, you really are flooded with emotion over somebody, and they're saying, have a little bit of control, take it easy, one step at a time. It could be with anything like that, or you just reserve control in maybe speaking, okay, and saying something that might escalate a situation, okay? And daydreams and decisions. You've been daydreaming, you know what it is that you want. Are you taking those steps to be successful? Are you taking those steps towards your heart's desire? And simplify your life. A lot of Aquarians, I know a lot of Aquarians, and they are constantly working on something, and they're saying simplify it. What is important to you, what isn't? Why are you overworking? Why are you, besides finances, but why? I mean, Aquarians are very intelligent people, and their minds are always going, and when they get an idea, they always jump right in. But the thing is, they're saying to take your time, okay? To take your time and not put too much on your plate. Simplify your life, enjoy life, find that balance that you need to be well-rounded, grounded, and balanced, okay? And again, it's time to make a decision. Have you been indecisive? Are you feeling stuck? Listen to your intuition and make a decision. And they're saying follow your heart's desires, okay? And when we talk about love and romance, for those of you who are single, we have the soulmate card and worth waiting for. So for this month, a lot of you have met your soulmate and are either in communication with them or have at least seen them. There's things that you're not understanding. Things might be very comfortable, but if you're questioning whether or not you have met your soulmate or if this is the one, the card is saying yes, okay? This is your soulmate. This is the one. And it's worth waiting for. It's divine timing is working for you and your love life. And you might have romantic feelings for this person, or if they're coming into your life, you'll know. And there'll be a lot of playfulness, a lot of play. You might be getting more playful. And they're saying also to lighten up a little bit and become more playful, a little more flirtatious. If there is somebody that you want to try a relationship with and things feel right, go ahead and make that move and be playful. Be playful, because when you are yourself and you let out that inner child within you, then you're being your true authentic self. There's no masks on either party, and this is it. This is you're seeing the true authentic self. And like I said, if it feels right, or if the person is coming into your life, then you will know. You will know. Now, here we talk about the Sexual Magic Tarot, and this is really interesting right here, the Three of Swords. Now, in the regular tarot, the Three of Swords represents, usually a love triangle. This doesn't necessarily mean a love triangle, where one person is seeing two. This could also be where, and again, it came up in the general reading, about really needing to let go of the past, cutting the cords, letting that past go, and completely. It's not serving for your higher, your higher goodness. You need to cut the cords, and they're saying cut out communication. If the person keeps coming back in, let it go and let those feelings out and go, and finally find peace within you. Because see, you could go on and start another relationship, but if the past is still there haunting you, then it's not going to work. It won't work. Or it can make it a rough, rocky road. So let the past go once and for all and move forward. Because see, there's always better waiting for you. But you have to be willing to give that a chance. So don't let the past hold you back. Now, when we talk about the Moon card, a lot of times people think the Moon card is about deception or finding out secrets in the night. This is not. This one card in specific is taking a look within you, finding those secrets within yourself, finding your true authentic self for a relationship, within a relationship, how you want to move forward, taking a really good look in the mirror at yourself and what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. And so that when you become your true authentic self and all the cards are laid on the table and you start a relationship or you're in one, then there can be no deception from other people. There can't be jealousy. There can't be anything coming in. So they're not saying from the partner, they're saying, or necessarily from you. What they're saying is from other people coming in and trying to break up a relationship. So when you find yourself and you take a look in the mirror at yourself, at the situation, then, finding that true authentic self is going to be the key to success within a relationship. We have the King of Wands, a very fiery king he is. And again, this is not anything with gender specific, but wands represent fire. The fire signs, which are Aries and Leo and Sagittarius. This is about embracing. They're embracing their relationship. They're embracing their love. They're starting to come together. They find it really important. They have that great communication, that great connection with each other, and that loving embrace. And the Four of Wands, again, a lot of fire energy. If it's not a fire sign, somebody could be the relationship that's coming in or the relationship that you're in already. And what they're talking about is this is playfulness. And again, playfulness was right here. And look at, they're both on swings. Isn't that funny? But it's like these people are comfortable with each other. And that's what it's saying. They're comfortable with each other with communication. They're comfortable with each other with their intimacy, with their playfulness, with having a good time. And they're focused on each other. So it's not anything where they're like going to have sex out in public, unless you like that. I don't know. But the thing is that what they're saying basically in this card is that two people who are just very comfortable being together and loving each other and having the relationship on the right track. And we have the Temperance, which is about waiting and being patient and not rushing into everything so quickly, but to, have patience and carrying on that wish. And Temperance has to do with, making those wishes and figuring it all out and being patient and allowing things to unfold, continue to unfold naturally. Okay, in the Eight of Chalices, and this could be a little bit of bashfulness from somebody, whether it be you, Aquarius, or whether it be, you know, from your potential partner or your partner if you're in a relationship now. And the cups, we talk about emotions and what, you know, water, just definitely feeling happy in love, but a little bit on the bashful side. So somebody might be a little bit bashful when it comes to the intimacy part, or, you know, maybe to progress it a little bit further, there might be that bashfulness as a form of the play, of the mating game, of the connection. So, you know, whatever it is, you know, somebody is going to come in, or you could be the one advancing on somebody else. But I see the playfulness, I see the comfortableness here with each other, and it just could be that it's a part of the well-rounded relationship, and somebody being just a little bit shy. I don't know. But anyway, if you would like a more detailed reading geared directly towards you, because these are general readings, then please go to my website at www.angelic-comfort.com. Set up an appointment and we'll get right to you. There's phone readings, and there's also video readings. It's up to you, whichever one you want to choose. So there's a whole variety there that will help with everybody, if you're interested. So like I said, geared directly towards you, because these are for thousands of people. It's not just for one person. So I hope it resonated with you. I wish you all a very blessed and loving Valentine's Day. If for any reason that you are single, don't get down about it on Valentine's Day. This is a commercialized holiday. And so, don't feel that you're left out or you're alone or anything like that, because love, Valentine's Day or love, should be something that happens every day with those people that you love, not specifically a relationship, okay? So look at it that way. If you love people, then you express it. You show it every day. The little things that you do. It doesn't have to include money. So spread the love, spread hugs, smile, and don't be down about it, okay? Because there's a lot of single people out in this world, and, moving forward and enjoying life and loving the people and counting the blessings in it that you have already is what's important, okay? So I wish you all an absolutely fabulous month, and until we talk again, know that I love you, and I appreciate each and every one of you who watch these videos. Namaste.